Hello.
Hello, Orianthi. How's it going?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. So, what's going on with your career these days? Working in music lately? No gigs on your website marked.
No, I've just been sort of like working on songs and collaborating with different artists. I just recently got up and jammed out with Carrie Underwood at the Hollywood Bowl here in LA.
Okay.
And then I just got back from Seattle. I played at the EMP Founders Award for Billy Cox at the Hendrix Museum. So I got to play Red House and a bunch of Hendrix tunes with Billy Cox, and that was a real honor to be there, be part of that. So just been doing sort of random things like that and working on a new song for the next record. And my brand new single is just out now, Courage. So that's just gone to radio.
So that means you're keeping really busy then.
Yeah, keeping pretty busy. Yeah, definitely. Went over to London and then Germany and Japan. Just got off the tour with Adam Lambert. So, yeah, been doing kind of a lot of things, but just been back in LA for the past apart from playing in Seattle, past few weeks.
Let's talk about the album Believe a little bit, like the process of recording that. How long did you spend to make this album?
Believe took about 3 years to make.
Okay.
I spent probably about a year writing it, and then 2 years sort of off and on recording it with Howard Benson. And it's a collection of songs that I think a real sort of combination of like the tracks being really commercial and then lots of guitar solos throughout the record. And it's a record I wanted to make as a first record, but with the next record I'm going to make, it's going to be a little heavier, a little rockier, still really commercial, but just a little edgier. So I'm excited about it.
When we're gonna see this album, you figure? 2011?
It'll be next year, definitely. I'm definitely experimenting with lots of different things, and sort of, thinking outside the box, with musically for this record. So it'll be very commercial still, but a little edgier, as I said. So I'm excited about it.
You experimenting with different equipment, like for amplifiers and stuff?
Different sounds. Just sort of different riffs and drum beats and kind of a combination of things and melodies and whatnot. So I'm just kind of picking up a guitar and just every day and just seeing what sort of comes out and just writing as much as I can. So I'm just really excited about the way it's going to sort of be, and it's kind of my vision for the next record is to be a little on the rockier side. Believe was still rock, but the majority of it was pop. So this one's going to be a little rockier.
We like rock. That should be great. And another thing, though, for the song, like According to You and that, what type of amplifier are you use in that song on that album?
I actually use EVH amplifiers. They're my favorite amps. I use them for the entire record, and it's just a great sounding amp live and in the studio. It's really versatile, and I love it, and it really teams up well with my PRS.
How loud does Orianthi play on stage?
Pretty loud. But I'm actually wearing ears lately, like on the tour wearing ears, so definitely protects your hearing somewhat. And I don't really like the amp to be sort of facing me when I'm playing. Otherwise, that's all I can hear, I like to hear everybody else that's on the stage. And I like to play pretty loud, so I just turn it towards my bass player or guitar player, which is really nice, so they go deaf. I'll keep my hearing.
Endorsements, do you have any new endorsements you're carrying these days?
Yeah, I'm actually at TC Electronics. I'm using their G-Force unit, which is awesome for a lot of my sound effects on stage and delays and whatnot. And so definitely TC Electronics. They're definitely a new endorsement. And I've been with Paul Reed Smith guitars for a while now, and EVH amplifiers. So they're my main. That's the main equipment that I use.
Now you're going to be sticking with Paul Reed Smith guitars for a very long time, I figure, because it's kind of blending to your look now.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely I feel really comfortable playing the guitars, and it's not like you don't want to be thinking about holding a guitar, when you're playing it, and Paul's guitar just feels so comfortable that it's just you can let the music sort of flow through and the sound is amazing, and not only that, I mean they're a pretty cool looking guitar, and I actually have my new model which came out. It's the SE Corey Smith, and I'm really excited about it. It's a custom 24, and it's based off the guitar that I use, and the one that it's called Pepper, my custom 24, which was my favorite guitar, and so working with Paul and coming up with this guitar that's affordable for kids and sounds amazing, and I use it live, and I actually just played up at the Corey Smith Open House not too long ago, and that was a real blast playing up there, and yeah, I'm just really excited about that guitar sound, and we're going to be coming out with some new colors. Right now it's red. There's probably going to be a black one coming out real soon.
So right now the fans can buy a guitar like that?
Yeah, they can go onto the PRS website and get it there, and in guitar centers they can order it through, and it's pretty new, and I'm just super happy with it. It just feels great to play.
Let me talk about your YouTube stuff. Now you post your YouTube blogs quite frequently. How does fans react to that? They really like it, huh?
Yeah, I mean the YouTube thing is really great for the connecting with fans, and playing like little acoustic things or just like updates and whatnot, and I'm gonna put some more stuff up there, probably some more acoustic things soon, and it's just a great way to connect. Apart from just writing things on Twitter or posting things on Facebook, it's really cool to actually speak to everybody.
Let me talk about Michael Jackson for a second here. Do you recall when you were like a younger girl, the first time you ever heard Michael Jackson, the song of him, and thinking in your head, I will be playing with him someday?
I think I was about 9 or 10, and there was a concert that was shown on Australian TV, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. They showed this huge, I remember there was like helicopters circling, there was like this huge like statue of MJ, and then it went to the show, and Jennifer Batten just killed it on guitar. She's an amazing guitar player, and so I really looked up to her, and Bonnie Raitt, the two female guitar players I looked up to. So, but I never thought back then that I'd be meeting Michael or playing with him. I mean, it was just crazy. So when I got the chance to come in and audition for him and then rehearse with him, it was just a dream come true, and something that you never forget. That time that we all had together. Everyone on that stage was really talented, and we felt like a family. It was a really good time.
Do you remember much of what the sound quality was on the stage while you were playing? Like how loud your volumes were, how loud he was, the drums, etc.?
Yeah, everything was mixed really well. We actually had our amps in ISO cabinets, and we had ears. Everyone was working with ears, so it wasn't loud at all on the stage. Everything was a really great level in our ears, and we had to walk around a lot on the stage. It was a real show, and I had so much fun. Yeah, that was for 3 months. That we rehearsed for 3 months, and so everything that everyone sees there is all rehearsal footage. But I never played a show with Michael. We all just rehearsed, day in, day out, and we put on a show for the crew members that were there, but there weren't too many. But it felt like a show though.
Do you think there's still footage left, on scene with you on stage, rehearsing with Michael Jackson?
Yeah, there was a lot of footage there, and there probably is a lot of, I don't know how many hours was recorded, but they were filming all the time. So I guess I just picked out all the parts that were sort of complete of our rehearsal that they had, and it sort of fitted well together. If they put out everything, it'd be kind of
right.
too long. So they had to
very
cut
too
it back
long.
To
a 16-hour Blu-ray.
Yeah, right. I was thinking that would go to the movies. People couldn't sit for that long, but so what was put together, it just fitted really well together. All the things they chose, and yeah.
You're going to be playing a tour in 2011 soon?
I hope so. I would love to. We have a blast out when we're playing live shows in my band, so we would love to come out on a tour in 2011. That'll be awesome.
All right, Orianthi, it's been a real pleasure talking to you, and look forward to hearing your new stuff being released.
Okay, cool. Great chatting with you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.